Someone uses your driveway to turn around.
That was not that funny. The first one was. I mean, sadly, I've never had that happen. Which, why am I saying sadly? I do that to other people's driveways. Like, how streets are not big enough for you to turn around. What, you want me to play bumper cars with the neighbor's cars? Or even maybe your car that's out on the street? I don't think so. That's why you're looking at me like, hello, my fellow funny people or weirdos, whatever you want to be called. In today's video, we will be looking at TikToks that are supposed to be relatable. Let's get into it. Hi, and we're back. So I'm going to be reacting to stuff on my phone because my Google's being weird, so like my Google browser. So if you see me looking down a lot, that is why. First one, my way to get coffee. Oh, that's good. I mean, I don't usually go and get coffee and stuff like that, but like that's me when I'm just going to go get some ramen noodles or boba tea. Give it to me. Da 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 da. Give it over now. Fuck it over now. Fuck it over now. Make it or you gonna be slapped. I don't know. Oh wait, the second one was after my second cup. That's me after... Actually, that's just me never, but also me at the same time because my mood is up and down, but I am not bipolar. Next.
1 minute I'm on the road looking at the bushes. Next minute I'm in the bushes looking at the road.
I put that one in relatable because sadly that is relatable for a lot of people. Where 1 minute they're on the road and then the second time then the next moment they're in the bushes. And then they're at the bushes looking at the road. I mean, I've been in the bushes, but not with my car. So it's not relatable to me, but to some of you. Next. Me after my friend does ails me. Well, again, not relatable to me because I don't have no friends. Don't feel bad for me. It's just called I have trust issues and all that, so yeah. I mean, when I'm texting people, though, that I know from high school or whatever, yeah, that is kind of how I feel, but like... Next. How school toilet paper is made. Literally, though! Oh my god! You can't tell me that that's not how it's made. They do this, but they make it 2-ply. 2-ply. This isn't even just school toilet paper. It's just toilet paper at most establishments. You know, like a Walmart or a Hy-Vee. Or like at the doctor's office. It's like, I get you want to make sure that you have enough to go around. But like, we're using your bathroom, not you just being kind and offering us a bathroom to use. Next. When life keeps testing you on a bad day. Oh, I've had that happen with shirt pockets and stuff. Oh my god. Yeah. It depends on the day. Some days I get more angrier than others. It's just every little, like you start having a good day. And then one little thing happens, okay, whatever. Another thing happens, okay, that's a little inconvenient, whatever. And then it just keeps on happening. Domino effect all the way to the end of the day. Sometimes into the next. Even through in the night. Have to wake up multiple times a night. Can't sleep. No. Ooh, I should be a rapper. No. I'm just surprised I was even able to say that. Say that stuff. Ooh. Anyway, next. Everyone's camel versus my camel. Ooh, yes. That is me in a crowd. I'm that one person. Or at least I feel like that one person. Like, I feel like that's how people look at me. Like, I'm just the one that's... You know, the one weird one in the group. That's not actually, like, the normal weird. If that makes any sense. Next. Oh, wait, but first... That camel stroke a pose. It should be a model. Next.
Someone uses your driveway to turn around.
That was not that funny. The first one was. I mean, sadly, I've never had that happen. Which, why am I saying sadly? I do that to other people's driveways. Like, how... Streets are not big enough for you to turn around. What, you want me to play bumper cars with the neighbors' cars? Or even maybe your car that's out on the street? I don't think so. That's why you're looking at me like... Why are you using my driveway? That's illegal. Call the cops. That is not... No. So yeah, I'm the person using your driveway, not people using my driveway. Next. Every time I watch Shrek since I was 8.
Ass. Fuck.
Literally though, you know that's what that was supposed to be. You know that that's the innuendo for parents that they were meant to do. Like, why would you bend over? Why did they have them bend over? Thank you to cartoon companies putting in innuendos like that for adults, because kids' movies can get very annoying and childish for us adults. Next.
3 things that piss off anyone with ADHD. Comment down below if I am wrong. If you're walking slow, you are going to piss us off with ADHD. Unfortunately, people with ADHD really struggle with slow walkers, and the reason that we do is we mentally can finish tasks before we physically do it. That's why a lot of people with ADHD have bruises all over themselves from hitting the different things or running into different things, because we're mentally faster almost than what our movements are. So people who are slow walkers in front of us can totally set us off, because they are preventing us from completing this task in the timely fashion that our brain needs to do it. Number 2 is telling us that we talk too loud. Telling us that we talk too loud, telling us to calm down. This is going to set us off, because when it comes to ADHD, a lot of times we are very excited. We can amp ourselves up and almost create our own dopamine in some cases. And a huge form of communication for us is being understood. And when we do get excited, yes, our voices do raise, but to tell us to calm down is something that will set off anybody that has ADHD, because it is something that we don't mean to do it. We don't mean necessarily to be overly excited. And then all of a sudden we feel guilty, we feel embarrassed, and it really actually shatters us inside. It's a huge struggle for a lot of people. Telling us to sit still. Telling somebody with ADHD to sit still is one of the worst things that you can do. It's gonna set us off. We're not gonna sit still. In fact, we'll probably rebel against you, because for us to sit still, for us to make eye contact, takes energy from us. We literally have to focus now on, doing something. If you point something out to us, all of a sudden we will exert a lot of energy into making sure that we don't move, to all of a sudden that we're not listening, we're not part of the conversation anymore. We're not doing anything, because all we're doing is focusing all we can on not moving. And it is one of the few things out there that will definitely set somebody off with ADHD. And I share from just personal experiences. I got diagnosed ADD at 13, re-diagnosed ADHD at 17. The more that you know this, the more that this makes sense and you can understand it, the easier it is to find different and healthy coping tools and also effective communication.
Now, even though I agree with 2.5 of it, 2/3 at most of 2/3 to 2.5 portions of the video. I also do want to mention that even though the loud thing is definitely something that I struggle with a lot, and I hate being told that I'm loud all the time, because again, yeah, it's true. I don't mean to do it. I don't always do it. I don't even always go, okay, I'm going to mentally prepare myself and be loud. It's just a natural response to like reactions or like certain situations or whatever. Like I laugh really loudly, or I'll all of a sudden talk really loudly. Because, yeah, like you said, like we get really excited, like we're our own dopamine thing. And I know that firsthand. Now, does that mean that we should just get away with it? No. Does that mean that you need to feel like you're walking on eggshells around us just because we are fidgeting? No. Just all I can say is be mindful that it's something we can't help. But yeah, but other people with ADHD out there, yes, I've been recently diagnosed with it, so I can say this. Just also be more mindful of yourself too, and try to work on it. Now, I know that you're most likely never going to completely get rid of, completely be able to manage or maintain it, control over certain things. Because, hey, ADHD, it's a mental disorder that affects your daily life, and we can't help it. But that doesn't mean you can't try to, somewhat manage, a little bit. Just being a little bit more mindful on either side of the, I guess, problem or whatever is just better for everybody. So, yeah. Even though your ADHD is an excuse, it's also not an excuse. That doesn't mean you just get to be loud all the time or be rude, just because you have a medical condition or whatever. You can try to, like I said, just be more careful or mindful. But also, people that don't understand ADHD just know that we can't always help it, though, either. Maybe, there are times when we can, but most of the time we can't. So, next. Behaviors that look like having a low sense of accomplishment. I kind of get that one, yeah. Securing full fans at one time. Yes. Facing a little problem and excited. I do that all the time. Internally, those racing thoughts. It can be occasional waiting for slow punishment. Yeah. But can I say something really quick? But then I also become the slow talker. Because, your brain, as people with ADHD, we have, brains that work faster than normal people. Yes, your brain can, that happens with normal people, or non-neurodivergent people, but it happens more with us, where you say something before your brain does, or whatever. Like right now. But your mind just doesn't connect always with your brain, and so you just gotta think of what to say, like I am right now. It's where my brain's going so fast, but my mouth. So, but yeah, it just happens more often. And so, my dad has ADHD, like I do, and it's kind of hard with both of us, because if somebody's telling the story, one of us is talking, the other one will be like, yeah, okay. But yeah, the other side of that is, like I said, we need to gather our thoughts sometimes, because our mind is so with all thoughts. So then that is kind of a weird double entendre, or very bad ironically with, it's a double-edged sword, in a sense. Anyway, let me back up the video a bit here. But yeah, trying to finish the story, so, we also are still talking, anyway. More sporadic urgent. Yeah, I do have that. That's what I should be doing something easily because that by other apps. Yes. Or doing a task with people that you do. Activities with everything. Getting home and agonizing over every earlier conversation / interaction. I do that from stuff from years in past. My brain's not working right now. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm tired. Maybe because, again, my ADHD is acting up. I have no idea. But again, yeah. Great. Anyway, next. Door Cam Olympics. 7th place. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god, and especially when you're backing out, that's horrid. Not relatable to me, but oh my god, that's just also like so badly placed though too. Me, but from the inside, and with one of those Nerf guns or Nerf arrows. Now that's not relatable to me, or probably most people. Cheap ass chair. I got my wife on the security cam bringing all the groceries inside in one trip. Girl, use the other hand to lift it up. Or set them down.
Say what's going on. Don't have to pray.
Ring a ding ding ding. Ring a ding ding ding. Ring a ding ding.
Oh, sorry, we're too drunk.
Ring a ding ding.
Hey, Mum. Right.
Hi, Mummy.
Shh. Thanks.
Alright, there, sorry.
Most of those were relatable, but then the very last one. Shame. Shame, shame, shame. I don't know if she's bringing her brother home or that was her boyfriend. But anyway, with the first one, oh my god, I hate it. Like, I'm glad that the snowplows clear the roads and everything, but like, why you gotta put it in my driveway? and by the time I try to like, you can't really like clear it out that well, because like, it likes to freeze, or you don't have time to do that because they do it so early in the morning, and then when you go to back out, you can't get out of your driveway sometimes. Lovely! Anyway, last one. Aftermath of an ice storm in Iowa. Oh my god, I was just talking about this. Holy crap. Live in Iowa, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Now, I haven't dealt with anything like this before, but, like, ice storm, but... Hi, camera died. Really quickly, I'm gonna finish this video off. But, well, I don't really need to do that. But you get the gist of that video and everything, but, yeah, oh my god. I've never really had an ice storm here, but I've had snow. And snow, and snow, and snow, and it's been horrible. And especially this winter now. So any of my fellow Iowans, especially you that live up in the northern half, I feel so bad for you. And me too. It is like the high today on Saturday was 9. Yay. But anyway, that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit that like button and subscribe. If there's any way that you'd like to help me other than doing that, I have some sites that I sell on called Macari, Depop, and last but not least, my Pango bookstores where I sell secondhand. Those will be down below in the description with my socials, and also please comment down below which of these was the most relatable to you or which one was the least relatable to you. And please let me know what other videos you'd like to see from me. And again, please subscribe. Please subscribe. Please subscribe. It's free. But again, have a safe winter, because it's so far been really bad. Curse you, global warming. But yeah. See you, bubbly. Mwah.